Good afternoon, welcome back everybody. Caesar Gaming here with a new episode in our Julii campaign. Let's get back into it. Tweak the audio here, I'm a little bit loud. Been playing around with the audio a little bit. I think for the last episode I felt that my own mic could have been a little bit louder, so I'll tweak the music down a little bit. Make sure you guys can hear me well. I'm also still getting used to this microphone, right? So if I'm especially when I'm leaning away or when I'm laughing or things get excited, so to speak, it's hard to maintain a sort of a steady balance there. Anyways, hope everyone is doing well. Thank you all for tuning in. Last episode did very well, so I hope you all really enjoyed that one. Love hearing from you guys in the comments, and good to see that you're all enjoying what I'm doing here at least. I'm having a really good time with it, so I'm glad you are too. For this episode, given that it looks like there's maybe a few new people on the channel, I'll sort of remind you of who I am real quick. And actually, I wanted to bring in, so we're not going on with the Punic War just yet for this episode. I wanted to delve into a specific portion of financing. It's actually relating to my work, and I think it fits in nicely with putting an example for it here in our own campaign. I think that would be a cool thing to do. So that's for this episode. Now, what do we have to work with? We're obviously still ongoing in Africa, where... Who's this? Well, there's pretty much nothing there, so I'm not too concerned. What we need is a general to walk around this land. And essentially... Good, you can... Honestly, I've been thinking, do I want the peasant? I'd say there's always one unit of town watch, there's a local presence, and then let's roleplay that the peasant would be, one unit of town watch as sort of military presence, and let's roleplay the peasants to be local forces, just recruited to help with the population boost. Financially speaking, we're doing really well. Let's make sure that we build up these settlements. There's no general here, which I do need. Our general is currently over here, making its way. Let's recruit you. Anything we have can help. Should be too much there, but just to help out. Carthage is very unhappy.
Ready to sail.
I mean, I get it. There's not a whole lot that I can do with it. In terms of navy, we're gonna have to build something up. We definitely need a port in the areas here. And let's actually make this a shipwright. So it gives a good border, then we can recruit a navy here. We're gonna have to put some pressure on the Britons on their own land as well. So what I plan to do is funnel part of the army that we had in Iberia and Spain here. And make that into a raiding force. But for that, everyone needs to stabilize a bit first, so we'll finish these guys for retraining. Same over here, and then next turn will be good to go. Let's start retraining, giving some peasants for you all. Yeah, that's fine. At this point we've got 2 fleets, which is okay. Hang on, let me quickly close the curtains here. It's getting a little bit dark. There we go. It's just, if I don't close the curtains, I have the sun right in my back and it sort of shines on the screen. It's not ideal. So we've got some cash, not a whole lot, but I think for next turn we're going to have to do something more with infrastructure. Alright, back to this front. And it is a mess, isn't it? Okay, we need to get the city back. There's no other way around it. So we will do this. They got reinforcements. So let's fight this battle. Let's make our way into the city as soon as we can. And then we can defend it from there. Alternatively, we could focus our attention on the city first. But let's see how we do. Either way, we need to get these armies. We need to get these armies out of there. But yeah, as I said, you know, for everyone who's watching, we'll do a brief intro later. Let's for now tune into this one. Let's hear the general's speech. See how he motivates the troops for this upcoming fight against the Britons. I was about to say, it took a long time to load all of a sudden, but there we go.
There are many roads to victory. Today our road will be paved with skulls.
Nice weather. Let's
remember this and show no mercy.
This is better.
We are facing the blue-painted, barking mad Britons today. They may look odd, but they are more than fearsome, and we can expect no mercy. And draw strength from this fact. The enemy are so loathed that no ally can be found to support them. They cower behind their walls and pray for help. The count of our warriors will show you who is truly favored by the gods. It is not our foes. When I set my heart on an attack, I do so knowing that I will win, that my men will win, that victory is within reach. All we need to do is stretch out and grasp the foe firmly by the throat.
Sounds good. Alright, I think that should do it. Thank you. But for now. You're also lucky here, right? If you look at, I know so far we've been doing everything with the ram. Which is fine. But we do need to be aware that as soon as we get to the larger cities, right? They'd have the towers, which would essentially make the entry straight. Which would make the entry straight to the front door pretty much impossible. So that's just something to be aware of. Let's put these guys forward. At least we've got some spears now to work with. So we'll keep these guys close, especially when we come up against the cavalry. That'll be useful. Yeah, so that's fine. Got a decent cavalry force. And of course we have our general. So we're going to be marching in pretty quickly, because I don't want to deal with this sort of on the battle map.
The ferryman will be busy today. The enemy have brought more men to the fight.
So let's put these guys in. So with this one, and pull the general close. I'd rather get into the city and not immediately deal with the reinforcements. And the reinforcements are coming. Oh, that's annoying. From the other side. Right. I'm gonna have to do a race to the city then. Race to the city square. As soon as we're there, we can hold them off. Right, let's fast forward. They're gonna walk straight in, so we're gonna lose that. Yeah, alright. Ah, that's annoying. No other way around it. Well, it's fine. At least if we're making this a city battle.
Our soldiers have reached the gates with a battering ram.
Make sure we have our spears on the front line. Keep these guys off fire at will, given that this is the only ammo that we have at this point. We're gonna have to make use of these guys. Break this thing open, let's go.
The enemy gate is down.
Good.
Our battering ram has done its work.
This is all chariots. But hey, that's what these guys are there for. So, off guard mode. Charge on in. Pull you guys up. And
Our soldiers have captured the walls.
just wait here, please.
Now is the time to press on and capture this
Spear should do well against.
We're under attack.
Excellent, alright. Really good, really good. See, this is why we needed spears all along. They're doing very well against the chariots. Good job, guys. Spears was the answer all along. Well, we've got our Chariots. As soon as we can build up the settlements here a bit as well. But yeah, let's see. Right, did both the spears here. Form these guys up. Just think for the cavalry, where can we circle around? Because all of this is going to have to be this way. Right, you make your way over there. I'll take this nice and easy. See, I don't want the waste barbarian mercenaries against the infantry. So let's charge you guys in, and let's keep you a little bit behind. There's not a whole lot of cav left. A few more, but it's fine. Push up with the infantry, and we'll keep the spear guys behind. Okay, don't run please. Keep it in somewhat orderly fashion. Where are you going? Come over here. Okay, I appreciate once again this is taking a little bit longer, but I don't want to mess this up by rushing into it. Yeah, so you're the front line, fine. Can you form up, please? Speaking of the cavalry, have you made your way to the junction? Yes, you have, so we can pull you up to the right side here. Also, I'll try to zoom in a bit more, guys. I appreciate that for quite some time I've just been... Oh. Yeah. Let's see, how are we doing here? Good. Excellent. A little bit of a cinematic shot here. Let's see how our hastati do against the swordsman. Doesn't look like we're doing stellar, are we? Alright, you guys come up next. There's pretty much nothing to work with here. That's the only downside. I don't want to charge my cavalry in against these guys. Alright, let's give these guys a charging order. Sorry, these guys I mean. You guys don't actually. No. You know what the hell. Just get involved. As soon as we come up to the open square, we can move forward with the spears. I don't want to charge the cavalry in here. Should be okay here. We're in a bit of a bottleneck. Stuck over here, so let's charge through these guys, please. Come on. So we can see that the Hastati are not per se the best against even their swordman unit. Their heavy infantry Hastati are technically light. They should be getting backup now from the Principes, who should fare a lot better against the swordsman. Let's fast forward this a little bit. These guys are going to retreat to the square. Yeah. Stop. And let's bring up the this is not ideal. This is where we need the spear units. So get to the front, please. Come on, spears, yeah. Come on, pull forward. Pull these guys back and push the spears forward. Because the infantry was getting absolutely butchered over there. My goodness. Alright. Right, let's form these guys up over here. Oh my goodness, we're having a hard time with pathfinding again, aren't we? Come on guys, form up please. And our cavalry, okay, I think now you're good to go. Come on, spears. Alright, good. I mean, ultimately spears are the answer here, so that's fine. Is there any more cavalry? Doesn't look that way. So just chill, please.
Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Actually, pull these mercenaries out for now. Should we come up against more cav, then we're gonna need them. These guys are charged. Now, I know this is only one chariot, so this should be fine. Yeah, very good.
And now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Let's pull back. Alright, how are we doing here? Sure, I had them on formation still, that wasn't smart. Now it should be going a lot faster. Do we have anything left? Oh. Can you attack these guys, please? There's one single guy just standing in the middle there. Interesting. Alright, let's fast forward this. I don't need to spend too much time. Alright, there we go. Good. At least we got the city back. We know that spears really work. But then again, you need to be careful. Right? You can't let them waltz right through. But that's something that we know now. But yeah, it's a reminder for everyone, as I said. So, I am a 27-year-old currently living in Doha, Qatar. Work in finance consulting for one of the big four here. I'm originally from the Netherlands, so I'm Dutch.
Rome has conquered.
They're decently happy. I think I can just occupy it, save the population here. So yeah, you know, I've got an academic background in economics and finance. As I said, currently working in consulting slash finance. And as I said, I've got an idea to tie this into what we're doing here, because I technically work in what we call the area of project finance and infrastructure advisory. No worries, I'll explain this a little bit more. I appreciate that now it's probably not saying much to anyone. Let's actually quickly step outside Are you able to recruit any spears? Nothing. Alright. Looks like they took it all from you then. Norbo Martinez. You're not very happy. Is there anything I can do to support you? I can give you a temple. I think for now you should be okay. Yeah, it's going up. Should be fine. Base level, garrison, squalor, culture penalty still. Alright, so it's a culture penalty to some extent. I get that. We still have a few things that we need to upgrade with it. For next turn. You're constructing, so that's fine. For you, what do we have? Oh, they tore everything. Yeah, okay, that's probably my bad. I tore everything down, didn't I? Alright, not ideal. Let's do a shrine to Jupiter at least. You're still holding a training, so that's okay. Imperator. You then. Who's this? Orders. You're gonna have to fight this. Gonna have to. Right, let's quickly merge everyone we have here. Make sure we're up to full strength. General. Okay, you can't just put it at the back. Because... worry about that. Just pump infantry, please. Any chance you can get some mercenaries? You would, but that's for next turn then. Alright. No, just... Dude, what are you doing? Get into the city, please. Can't do it, sir. Alright, you can't. Well, fine. General. You're gonna have to fight this. No other way around it. So, let's. Name the infantry heavy chariots. That's one to keep in mind. But I think we should be good here. As long as we keep the units tight. We now have spears. We know that they work. We've seen that. So we're going to keep this well, nice and secure. Keep the lines thick. Don't spread it out too much until we get the chariots out of the way. Then we can spread out and use our maneuverability in terms of Roman warfare a lot more. And let's definitely get out of the forest, by the way, because this...
So let us see how they like good Roman steel.
Yeah, a good Roman steel, but for now we're in the middle of the forest, so... far from ideal. I want to get out to the open plains, sort of ASAP. So, let's set this up. Take this nice and easy, guys. So the plan is to, you know, form this up pretty tight. Just thinking what's wisdom here. Put you on the sides, maybe? Alright. I'm just terrified of the chariots, to be very honest. That's the main issue that I have. Not sure about this. I mean, we've got... You're definitely coming up on the side, that's fine. yeah, have less cavalry, so we need to be a bit more careful with it. Maybe just do a 4 and 4. You two more come up to the rear more than anything. Keep these guys behind. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Keep these ones at the back. I think this is gonna be it. Yeah. So there's enough Chariots to step in sort of on whichever flank, whatever front. We've got these two guys. Keep them off fired wheel, off guard mode. They're there to step in. For these guys, on guard mode, on fired wheel, on guard mode, on fired wheel. Actually, you're on fired wheel. You keep it off for now. For the archers, that's okay. Off skirmish at least. And we'll I'll pull them up to the front. Gives them a little bit more range. Maybe they can get the initial shots off. General, you're at the very back, so make sure it's tight. Don't get called out. Really want to get stuck in the forest, but they've already taken that hill there. You're not gonna walk around, I suppose. Let's see what they're willing to do. If they're willing to come up, then that'll be good. If they're willing to send the chariots out on a suicide mission, then that would be even better. It looks like they're just gonna form up there. Stuck. Poor positioning here. We're gonna need to move. More specifically, we're gonna move over there. See if we can walk away out by the right side here. Attempt to come around, essentially. Fast forward this. Keep the cavalry here to guard the left flank as we move this out. A little bit, guys, and we'll be out of the woods. Pretty literally, actually. The only thing that I haven't been able to figure out yet is how can we actually turn these guys. So let's form this up real quick. Alright, that's pretty good. Nice and easy here, guys. I'm gonna have to check how I can turn the units, because this is a little bit annoying. Also now because they're stuck in. Alright, yeah. Bit by bit we'll get there. Let's put these guys behind the archers. They're sort of more as the support from the rear. Alright. That's sort of good. General. Good. Now we can start to move forward a little bit. I'll keep the cavalry. Where's our chariots? Okay, so let's keep the cavalry in the forest on the right side. See if we can do this with minimal casualties, guys. Nice and easy. Alright. Inch these guys forward. You can walk. Okay, I'll fast forward this a little bit for you guys. I know it would be pretty slow otherwise. Alright. Yeah, that's good. Come up behind. So I know I'm not the fastest with the battles, guys, but I just I need this army going forward. I don't want to just lose the whole bunch of them again. So nice and easy. Good. All right, move, and walk these guys forward. General close behind. The cavalry is still in the woods, which is fine. Try to get these guys within archery range. Keep our force on the left side sort of as a flank. Do these guys have reach? Not quite yet. A little bit more. Cavalry still on the flank, that's fine. Archery, you should have range now, right? You do, that's good. Pull these guys forward a little bit. Give the archers slightly better range. Nice and easy. I mean, this is also the thing, right? If you look at the Roman army, it took a lot of time generally to form up. I mean, battles can be lost quickly on the battlefield, so you want to make sure that you take this nice and easy. The archers have range, so they can just fire away. Thin out the units. I assume they are actually firing. Should the chariots charge? They'll charge from over there, but we've got the spears ready for them. So are you firing, guys? I don't see you guys doing anything. Fire! Come on. Yeah. Hello? They're in range. Okay, there we go. Come on, hold the line, hold the line. Okay, we dealt with the initial charge. That's good. Up on the back. You guys support the front. There's no other. Hold, hold. Alright, cavalry, come on out. Guys, deal with these chariots, come on. Keep it tight, come on. Alright guys, do some cleanup over here. Where's General? Shoot these guys. Still sort of tricky. As soon as the guys start running, they walk through everything pretty quickly. That's annoying. But I think this did fairly well. If you look at the infantry, we only sort of lost that one unit on that secondary charge that they gave. And we can get rid of the head hurlers, that'll be good. General, don't get anything too dangerous, but routing units you should be able to work with. Too late. I just trying to get the head hurlers, not necessarily the warbands, but they fled pretty quickly there. Alright, it is what it is. Speed the rest of this up. Alright, just end it here, honestly. There's not much else to it. Sorry guys, this took a very long time. I was a little bit hesitant with the new army setup and trying to figure out how to do this the best way possible. Even now, it was too much outstretched. It's gonna have to be a square with the spears on it, because as soon as they start bolting through, they kill everything. So that's not helpful.
Sir. Orders.
So you come in. Are you good enough to fight another battle?
Orders.
I'd say so. A decent army size. Chariots also keen.
Attack! Victory!
Alright, good.
General. March!
You get back inside. Retrain.
Imperator.
For you as well. Retrain. So what did we lose? 1 unit drink pace. Fine. You can supplement these guys.
General.
Yeah, so you're pretty much good to go. For you, what you need is to be able to build spears. Let's repair this for now. Yeah, Dacia, I'm still not quite sure yet. I mean, I don't know what these guys want. I don't have anything here. I also don't want to spend the money on it, to be very honest. But I'm afraid we're gonna have to.
General.
Alright. You're gonna come up with a new army. Try to get rid of Dacia if you can. Alright, that should be good for now. End the turn and we'll go on to the next one. Alright, I'm gonna reserve the the infrastructure part for the next one, but just to sort of give the brief heads up for it. So project finance is just a way of financing, it's a way of structuring how especially governments are able to especially how governments are able to bankroll and finance the products that they want, especially here in the Middle East now. It's fine. Obviously, they're trying to do a lot on that front. So that's why I'm here. So we're here to advise on projects like that. Okay, these guys it all seems to have calmed down a bit. Let's retrain. Once again, guys, I'm running way over without getting to do too much. Sometimes these battles take a really long time. Obviously, we've had 2 here that trucks up the time. We'll do some admin stuff and then we'll cut it here. And continue on the next episode. Given those border settlements, let's give these guys a little bit more to work with. What do you have? Not a whole lot. What is this? Well, this army is also not terribly much, but there's just very little in here, so you're gonna have to sort of hurry. Fine, that's it for now. Let's keep pushing at least with this army. And sure, let's fight this one, and then that'll be the last one for this episode. We need to push out west. Oh, and Dacia is so annoying. I don't even get why Dacia is doing that. I mean, I think that's the tricky part with difficulty, right? So the difficulty for the campaign maps obviously on hard, and I think it makes enemies just very keen to attack you. Even if realistically speaking, it wouldn't make a lot of sense for them. Like Dacia and their position now. I mean, why would you attack Rome? It's kind of odd.
The Britons. Brave? Yes. Foolish?
Okay. Let's form this up slightly differently from what we did last time.
Units! Form up! Units! Group!
Trying to sort of build this up into a square, if that makes sense. Let's see, what are you at? Actually, maybe do this in lines of 3. Sort of keep you in the middle, because you're kind of damaged. Yeah, so we got 2 lines of 3. Group you in 2s. You're free flow, you're in the group, and you're in the group, and flank. Right, so what does it leave us? These guys on the flank. So just keep this very tight until we get the Chariots out of the way. Then we can form up a sort of move. Archers at the back. You come here.
Fire at will.
Everyone on fire at will. General, more support. You guard the rear as well. And the Principes, sorry, the Equites are still on the flank here. Alright. Let's see what we get here. Nice and secure. Units are tightly grouped. Actually, let's put 2 to the front and then 2 on the rear. Want to have something on the front readily available in case they clash. Alright. Chariots, chariots, chariots. All the way at the back. Barbarian Warlord. And we've got chariots over there. Like chariots. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's fill this all forward. Got the Equites to cover. I don't ideally want them to get involved with chariots, but if the need arises. Because I think last battle what you saw, right, is that it went fairly well, but then at the end, when units started to become a little bit looser, then even those few chariots that were remaining did a massive amount of damage, so let's just take this nice and slow. Actually pull these on the sides like this, that'll be even better. Alright, cool.
Orders complete. They're attacking us! At the double! Priorii! Run! Priorii! Move! Move! Units! Units! Stand and fight! Missile!
Get rid of these slingers.
At the double! General! Quickly! We're being attacked! Missile! Engage! Units! Orders completed.
Pull these guys closer. Alright, there we go. Spears, attack, attack.
general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
Okay, this is getting a little bit messy. Alright, everyone off position, come on. Come on, nice archery from the rear. Thank God. Alright, we finally got that general out of there. Form up. Oh my goodness, this was not ideal. It's that Chariots. I think now I'm so concerned about the Chariots that pretty much everything takes a hit. You know the thing in martial arts, you see it, where guys are so focused on the takedown that everything becomes really challenging. That's kind of what I was now. I think the lines were maybe too weirdly angled. I'm not sure. I thought it was a pretty tight box that we had everyone in. But yeah. Oh, we're not out of the force yet, I see. Alright, a little bit messy. Fire on these guys, please. Yeah. Alright, at least we can get rid of these guys, let's say. What do we even have here? Alright, you can tear up these guys. Same with this one. Where are you going? Please don't. Well, this army is gonna need some retraining, isn't it? My goodness. Oh my god. These guys keep on wanting to engage as well. I'm honestly surprised. Bring these chariots down, guys. Right, these guys charge. Right, let's at least that unit out of there. Let's pull these guys up. Wow, this was not ideal. Let's fast forward this. I don't think they're gonna do much else, and I don't have the units to chase them after with. Yeah, didn't even work. Alright. I was hoping they'd break, but no. Alright, fast forward, we'll just end the battle here. Now we're gonna have some serious retraining to do. Luckily they also lost a decent chunk of guys, but let's end it here. Alright, let's take a look at this actually. I think for them, let's see, very warlord. See, that's the dumb thing about these chariots. They don't even cause the majority of the casualties. They just break up the lines and shatter everything. Annoying, annoying, annoying. Alright, let's end this here, and then, well, I'll do the financing explanation in the next episode. There's so much that we keep getting stuck with. My goodness. Yeah, I mean, you need some retraining first, my friend, because this is not gonna fly. Let's at least plop down a fort here. Then for you, get out of here for now and just retrain everything that you can. We'll supply you with some fresh guys. Yeah, so that's okay. Let's see, what are you missing? Cavalry. Alright, let's do some retraining. Good, alright. That should relieve the pressure a little bit. You're still stuck there. I can't do too much with you. Alright guys, then we're gonna wrap up the episode here. Didn't get to do everything we wanted. Got bogged down in a few battles. Alright, actually let's move this guy forward. Yeah. Got bogged down in a few battles, but we'll pick it up next episode. Thank you all for watching, and see you all next time. Caesar Gaming out.